Hey guys.
Hey.
How you guys doing today? Sorry that we are having a late start this morning, but we had some technical difficulties. But we're definitely here. We are excited about today's show. We are really, really, really excited about everything that's going to happen today. We are just so thankful for our guests. As you guys know, as we've been stating, that this is our breast cancer awareness episode. We are excited about the interview that is going to happen and take place. We're going to give you guys a ton of information. We're going to give you guys a lot of things, resources and everything. We're going to give you a lot of sponsors today. Thank you for everybody who is tuned in, who watches, who has liked, shared, and subscribed. KD, you got something you want to say?
I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for the support. Thank you all for continuing to allow us to entertain you as well as inform you.
Absolutely.
And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get straight to the topic. Let me just remind you guys, the topic for today is on breast cancer awareness, and we have a special guest, Miss Gladys Peaches Kenny, who is going to introduce herself and tell you guys a little bit about breast cancer.
So before she comes on, I'm going to read her bio to you guys. We are anticipating a really, really, really great show today. I'm going to introduce and read her bio before she comes on. We're going to have our guest, Miss Gladys Peaches Kenny. She likes to be called Miss Peaches. I call her Miss Peaches, but she want to be called Peaches. She told me stop calling her ma'am and Miss. So we have Peaches. We got Peaches on here today. Because that's who came out. Peaches came out and told me. Okay. So, empowering you to reclaim your voice and confidence that has been buried under fear, anxiety, and depression. Teaching you to disrupt your negative thoughts and behaviors by activating your bold faith to make determined decisions for your life is how Ms. Gladys Peaches Kenny serves her clients. Gladys Peaches Kenny is a licensed social worker, therapist, faith motivating coach, and best-selling author, speaker, and cancer survivor. Thank her for that. Thank God for that. Peaches, she graduated from the University of Maryland at Baltimore School of Social Work, earning her master's degree. Over 20 years of experience, she unselfishly provides direct services and outreach to the community. Her faith in God is her driving force, which compels her to help coach and serve others. She has been featured on radio stations and in magazines, sharing her amazing journey of conquering cancer with a smile. In 2016, she wrote her battle with breast cancer in her first book, Stepping Out on Faith, Dare to Dream, a journal of faith book and workbook. Astonishingly, it was published 2 days after her first surgery to remove her breast cancer. Wow, that is powerful. In 2019, she has co-authored 2 additional books. Okay. Then boom, COVID-19 shook the world like dynamite and causing heightened anxiety amongst us and especially the youth. As a therapist who saw a need, Miss Peaches published her first children's book, Hayden's Happy, Sad, and Sometimes Mad Feelings. This engaging mental health activity book teaches children to deal with their emotions, improve their coping skills, and increases their self-esteem. Stepping into uncharted and unorthodox territory is what she has learned to do best. Thus, it demonstrates her walking by faith in her lifestyle. Her new motto: cancer didn't kill me, but it gave me life and purpose. We win, not cancer. It's my year of restoring, rebirthing, relaunching, revamping, and reaping. GPK. Y'all heard it. Like, that was powerful. So without further ado, we're going to introduce our guest for this morning, Miss Peaches. Well, Peaches, she won't be called. Hey, Miss Peaches, girl. How are you? It's so awesome to have you on the show. I'm so elated to have you here today. I met her a couple years ago. This is crazy. It's like when COVID first started kicking off, and I had to catch lifts to work, and she was my lift driver, and she just started sharing her story about how she survived breast cancer and how she became an author. And I started following her on Instagram, not knowing that one day I would have the pleasure to interview her, to hear her story more in depth, to ask her questions and talk about what she's been through, where she come from, and everything. So I'm just happy to have you here today. I'm really, really, really excited.
Well, thank you. Can y'all hear me? It's clear. Okay. So first of all, let me say thank you so much, Crystal, for reaching back out, for inviting me to your podcast. I really appreciate it. I don't take it lightly. I was during my time of just, prayer is a vital part of my life. And, and just as I was preparing to get ready last night and this morning, I was like, God, just use me. And I was like, God, this is amazing. Like, I don't even remember.
I know you say you don't remember.
I did used to drive Uber and Lyft. And whenever it was so profound, like, whenever I would do it, God would always just use me to share and encourage whoever was riding with me. And it gave me opportunities, and that's how I met Crystal. And although I don't remember that exact moment, I just know she's been several times of me. Like I said, I would give people a ride, share my story, and encourage them so much to just hold on. It doesn't matter, definitely doesn't matter what you've been through, hardship, loss, and sickness. Truly with God, you can pursue your dreams. So it's just, again, an honor to be here. I'm excited. And again, thank you. Thank you so much.
Good morning, Trina. How are you? She said, hello, twin.
That's my twin cousin.
Hi, twin cousin. So excited to have you here watching with us this morning. I'm really, really happy about it. So we're just going to get right into it. We're going to have you share your story. We're going to ask you some wonderful questions, and we're going to also share her social media information, her book information, her website as well. But we'll get on into that later. But right now, we're going to listen to Miss Peaches talk about how she survived, how has breast cancer, changed her life, and what other things is she doing to give back to cancer, to the community. We just want to hear her. We want to hear her speak.
All right. Well, hello. Hey. This is Gladys, Peaches Kitty, your faith motivator, author, speaker, cancer survivor, licensed therapist at your service. And I'm truly excited on today, grateful to be able to share. It does not get old. It has now officially been 5 years since I was initially diagnosed, but 4 years since I had my last day of treatment. And each time I tell it, it's like a different moment. And I get excited. So let's rewind about 5 years ago. So 2016, the spring, the Spirit of God put in my heart. He's about to give me a spirit of rest. And he's about to blow my mind. So I don't know if y'all know. Kevin LeVar, the gospel singer, he has a song, I'm about to blow your mind. I was blasted that song.
Yes.
And next thing I know, that was in May and June. I get the call, you need to come to HR. I got a pink slip.
Wow.
Pink as
Christian shirt.
They said, today's your last day. It was no fault of my own. They were not going to renew my contract. I was working in DC as a licensed social worker. And I was like, okay. I said, well, look, God has just blessed me with something he blessed me with something that was a financial situation where I would need funds to maintain it.
Okay.
And so when my supervisor walked me out, I said, listen, I thank you for all that you've done for me. I said, but you know what? I don't know how. I don't know how. Yeah, I just don't know how. I said, but I know that God will provide. And I'm just going to have to trust him. And then weeks later, I made those statements, and God put me to the test. It was why I got the call that I had been diagnosed with breast cancer.
My God.
Yes. But I still just jumped to that portion. But let me rewind, because right after I got that diagnosis, I got on the phone and I called all my doctors. I said, look, I'm about to be out of insurance in 30 days. Let me get all my appointments in. And that's what I did. And also, I went home and I started praying. I was like, God, okay, now I'm home. I started writing, right? Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, God, now that I'm home, don't send me back to work until I publish this book, Stepping Out on Faith, Dare to Dream. Okay. Because at that point, it was like 3.5 years of me starting, putting it down, procrastinating. Okay. I'll talk about that later. And so, anyway,
my favorite word.
Anyway, ended up, like I said, made my appointment, and one of my appointments was my GYN and then the mammogram. And they kept sending me back and forth to the doctors. And this is from between June and the actual call, because I told you I'm rewinding. And so I said, God, I don't know what's going on, but you said you about to blow my mind. You said you about to give me rest. But I don't know why they got me going to this doctor, but by your stripes, I'm healed.
Amen.
And sure enough, I got laid off in June. Beginning of August, I received a phone call.
Wow.
You have cancer. Wow. And I was at my house. That was my first home at the time. I was at the table by myself. I was like, they can't take me out. They can't take me out. And that's where I said, God, by your stripes, I am healed. Mm-hmm. Because let me tell you the importance of prayer and trusting God. During my prayer time, not only had God told me before all this happened, once I was laid off and having that quiet time, God ended up showing me a vision of me speaking all around the world. It was just amazing. And that vision, that quiet time, that prayer, and God speaking to my spirit and my heart, that's what gave me the hope in the midst of receiving such a tragic situation. Natural. It could have been the other way.
It could have been the other way.
And so I ended up getting that call. I had to get go back to the doctor. And when he was talking, it was like womp, 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 like Charlie Brown. I was like, but like, God, you said, what's going on? Like, what is this? Mm-hmm. And that was August the 5th, 2016, August the 6th. I was asked to minister through dance. I also do praise dance.
Yes. Okay. I love it.
I went there out of obedience. I had plans. I changed my plans. Are you willing to change your plans for God?
Are you willing?
Are you willing? I changed my plans for God. And I went had an assignment. Y'all got that news? I knew the assignment. That's all. I knew the assignment. I went to Minister Dance out of obedience. And
I understood the assignment.
I understood it. Thank you.
I had to think about it.
And after I finished dancing, the pastor said, you know what God's been in my spirit these last few weeks? And mind you, when I look back at the time, those last 2 weeks were the times we were going back and forth to the doctor. And I'm just sharing this when I'm thinking about the timeline. He said, the last three weeks, God put in my spirit, somebody's been diagnosed with cancer. I'm having an altar call. Y'all hear me? I went up there, got that altar call, and he said, God said you're healed. And when I got back to the table, I said, God, I'm healed. God, I believe you.
Wow.
And God said, Mom, let's pin back to that book. I said that prayer. God will send me back to work to publish this book.
Mm-hmm.
After that, right in the service, God said, add this to the book. Add that you've been diagnosed with cancer to the book.
Wow.
The power, like I said, are you willing to change your plans for God? Are you willing to accept the assignment?
Yes.
Do you understand the assignment of God on your life? Do you understand? So I accepted the assignment, and my obedience led to me getting my own personalized prayer and confirmation, and that helped me. And that was one of the many things that helped me to make it. And so God said I was healed. I said, okay. And you don't need to tell nobody because God, I believe you. But he said, I need you to tell people. I need you to know what you're going through. I was like, but God, I believe you. And God used my couple of my friends to say, look, you don't need to go through this alone. And I started sharing. And also the power of understanding the assignment. That book I was telling you about. Mm-hmm. That Stepping Out on Faith Dare to Dream Journal of Faith book that I started. It took forever. That I was wondering when will I finish. The last chapter that was added was called His Stripes. Talking about me saying that I've been diagnosed with cancer, but I was believing God for healing. That book was published 2 days. It takes 2 days after my first surgery. That same months after being diagnosed, the book was finally published. So God is just amazing. Let me just pause on that.
Let's play with God.
Let me tell you. Pause on that.
Yes, he's amazing.
That book was finally published after 2 days. After the surgery. And then the workbook that goes to the Stepping Out on Faith Dare to Dream book and workbook. The workbook was published within 30 days of that. Wow. Yeah, that's God. That's God.
It is, absolutely.
Then I go to the doctor for my first post-surgery. And the doctor says, we found more cancer. I'm like, what? Whoa. What do you mean? I'm like, it took me 4 years to finally publish this book. I'm scheduled to have my book signed. What do you mean? Like, is this a plot for you to get extra money for my surgery? Like, what are you doing? You didn't see this the first time? But you know what? I thank God for being connected. It's so important. Another way of making it through, it's so important who you're connected to. Thank God for some of my other friends and mentors were like, Peaches, let go and let God. And when I tell you the moment, my friend Karen Haysberg, I don't mind name dropping. She prayed with me. She said, Peaches, don't worry about it. It's okay. The minute I released and said, I'm postponing the book signing, when I say a weight lifted off my shoulders, and that's what happened. And I just felt the peace of God. And God was just still letting me know I had to trust him. And that's what it's about. How I had to trust him along this journey. Then I had my other surgery in 2017. And I had weeks of radiation. But during my radiation, you know what happened? I was part of another coaching program myself because I'm invested in me all along the way. And my coach, she was like, Peaches, you need to go on live because you're posting, but you need to go live. And I was nervous. Y'all see this smile? And I was nervous. But I did this while I was in treatment. Let me just be clear. I did not have to have chemo to God be glory because of it being detected. On a humble that I found out because I wasn't trying to miss my shorts. Mm-hmm. But it was found early enough that I didn't require chemo. But those radiation treatments wore me out. But guess what? I would go on Facebook Live. Hey guys, you know the same energy that you see now, I was doing it then, except after I had my treatment, I'd be like, oh, I love y'all. But I'm tired. So just still be encouraged. Be encouraged. And so May 2nd was my last day of treatment, 2017. May 4th was my cancer-free makeover. I had a photo shoot.
Okay.
To God be glory. And May 6th, I was being honored as a cancer survivor at a prayer breakfast, promoting my books. And the title of my book is Step Not on Faith, Dare to Dream. And I've been stepping out on faith since then. To God be the glory.
Yes. Now, I got a question.
Sure.
So when you found out you was losing your job, and you said you had 30 days for the insurance before it ended, how did that make you feel? Like, what did you do when you was like, okay, I ain't gonna have insurance? What did you do after that 30 days? How did you make it, and what type of steps did you take to make sure that your health was taken care of?
Well, the good thing is the state of Maryland, if you are diagnosed with breast cancer, if you're diagnosed with definitely for sure breast cancer, but I'm sure it's other cancers too, they do have programs for cancer patients. You can apply, and that's what I did. I had to apply for help and support. Yes, I did. Okay. And also, I applied for unemployment, but that is also quick. I exhausted like my retirement and everything, and then it came to the point of just really trusting. I don't know if y'all know the prayer. This is our day. Give us our daily bread. That's what my another part of my walk was. God said, people would text me, right, and say, Peaches, when you get off of work, because I was still doing social media sharing and doing different things. It was like, Peaches, when you get off of work, call me. Or they'll say, Peaches, you have $10 or $20 I can borrow? And I'm like, let me see. But I'm like, hold up, God, wait. God, my bank account, sometimes it was on zero. Sometimes the gas tank was on yellow. Sometimes. But God saying, no, you work for me.
That's right.
You work for me. And I had to trust him to provide. And surely he did. He would make different provisions. When funds would run out, I was like, okay, God. He would send me an assignment. He would give me different contracts, or he'd allow me to promote my books or have vending events.
Okay.
He would just make other little provisions. It was just amazing. And when I look back, I'm like, you know what? This is actually kind of cool. I mean, I know I have not made the salary that I used to have when I worked in DC. I said, but the favor. When I say favor was far beyond my income. God blessed me to meet Pastor Joel Osteen.
Wow.
He signed a book.
Wow.
And I got a picture with him to prove it on Facebook. And I was able to meet my new business, one of my business coaches that I have. And we've been connected. And if I have time, I'll just share how it's so important who you're connected to. And my coach is wealthy. And guess what? God has connected with me with her because that's where I'm good. But I am walking in the spirit. But now the natural is about to manifest fully.
I love it.
People, to God be glory, have been following me along my journey. And it was like, Peaches, you have inspired me. You've been encouraging me. And that's what I love to do. God has gifted me with the gift of encouragement. But I will have my moments, not to God be glory. I'm a very optimistic and positive person.
Yes.
But I will still have my moments because I had to think about it. I said, realization, cancer does kill.
It does. And you're human.
Yeah, and I'm human.
Allow that emotion.
Yep. And
I actually have a question.
Sure.
As far as like a support system, how important would you say that is? How important? As far as your support system, how important would you say that is in your journey? Or would you say it was in your journey?
Was, and still is current.
Mm-hmm.
Having a support system is so important. And so let me just take a moment for those who have been diagnosed recently.
Yeah.
Please don't do it alone. Initially, that was my mindset.
Mm-hmm.
I understand, like, the shame, the just the different mixed feelings that you had. Wow. And here, even as I'm sharing, I'm starting to get teary because wow. And this is really live. This is live. In fact, this is dope. I'm getting teary.
Don't cry because you're going to make me cry, honey. Don't do that. Don't do that now. Wait a minute now, Miss Peaches. You ain't say all that. You said we were going to talk, girl. I'm a cry baby at heart because if I see anybody cry, I'll cry. Because why we crying? I don't know. I'm crying.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Right.
You let that. You let it out. If that's what you do, let that out.
So I don't want you. Listen. Cancer. 1 in 8 women will get diagnosed with breast cancer, and of course there are a lot of different cancers out there. Listen. Please don't do this alone. Please reach out. Please. And say a prayer. God will connect. You'll meet different friends or different people. Don't do this alone because having that support system, it just makes a world of a difference. It just really does. And make sure you are connected and around people with positive vibes only. Positive vibes only. Because this is one reason why I didn't want to share with some people. This is 2016. my family just lost three family members of cancer.
My God.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to tell, because the realization of death is so connected to cancer. I said, I can't tell them because I don't want nobody to put me in the grave before my time.
That's right.
Hello?
Give me a chance to fight.
That's right. And so
give me a chance to fight.
I am connected to, I have prayer warriors. Those who, when they pray, God hears them and answers.
Amen.
And that's honestly my main core of, who I told, and then others end up sharing, you know what I mean? Saying whatever. But anyway, that's just where I'm at now.
Okay.
I don't know.
Listen, I know it did. It definitely. Your story is very inspiring, very moving, very motivating. My mom, she didn't deal with breast cancer, but she did have lung cancer. And when she found out, it was early enough so that she could take the little radiation treatments, but they caught it and they did the surgery. But I'm thankful that she's here.
Yes.
I'm thankful that she's here. She's watching, and I just want her to know that I appreciate her, because even though it ain't breast cancer, cancer is cancer. Yes. It takes African Americans out like that, know, and Black people don't take it serious. We don't take these type of illnesses seriously. We don't like you said, we don't get the support. We think we could do this by ourselves. I got this. You're going to need somebody.
Yes.
You're going to need somebody. But you guys, stay tuned in. We're going to take a quick break in a minute. When we come back, we're going to talk more about Miss Peaches, her books, her upcoming events, and everything that she has going on. But please remember, guys, to always like, share, subscribe to our videos. We thank you guys who've been watching these last 3 episodes. We have much more in store for you guys. We thank you for being loyal supporters. Thank you for being loyal watchers. We are just elated to have a guest on today. This is our first guest, actually. You are our first guest. Yes, so we are definitely excited. We're just happy. We're just so thankful for all. Thank you, Indira. Yeah, girl. Congratulations to us and congratulations to Peaches, because she's made it. She's a fighter. She's a strong woman. I can tell by her personality. I just love it. We are thankful, and we'll be back after this break. Me? Right now.
She's
Hey. We're back from our break. Right now, we're gonna shout out our sponsors for today. We want to thank you, Miss Rita Catering. She's giving a community bazaar October the 30th. It's from 12 to 6. It'll be on West Pratt Street. I believe the address is 1638 West Pratt Street. There's going to be tons of vendors. I know there's going to be Baltimore City Housing down there giving out some information. I believe the health department will be there as well. If you guys would like to be a vendor, please DM us and we can point you in the right direction. I believe that the donation for the vendor is whatever you feel that is appropriate for her. She's not asking for a lot of money, but whatever you feel that you would like to give, please do that as well. Also, I want to announce, we thank, actually, I'm just going to say thank. We actually thank, who is it? Ebony Strong Pink Girls Rock organization. They will be giving a breast cancer event today, a breast cancer fundraiser today from 6 to 10. The admission is $10. We'll put that up on I.Am.She social media pages as well. And that will be held at 1326 Ricestown Road in Pikesville. They will have dinners and all types of merchandise for sale there. And they have vendors and stuff as well. So please, 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 please be sure to try to attend Pink Girls Rock and Ebony Strong. They're presenting a night of fundraising for breast cancer. The admission is $10. So once again, if you guys would like to go, it's 1326 Ricestown Road. We'll definitely try to put that flyer up for you guys as well as Miss Rita's catering for the community bazaar that we will have coming up October the 30th. Well, I.Am.She Podcast will be featured there live. We will be doing interviews. We will be trying to get you guys as much information as possible as far as whatever community events and whoever is there that could, help and support the community. We will definitely be doing those interviews. But thank you guys for tuning back in. We appreciate it. We love you all. Once again, like, share, subscribe. If you would like to be a sponsor, please hit us up on our social media pages, and we will definitely get back to you as soon as possible. Anybody who would like to sponsor, do you having a prayer meeting? Like, you hear me all the time when I say, if you're having a prayer meeting, you have anything that you have, anything that you're giving, any upcoming event that you would like people to come to, anything that you're having, anything you're hosting, please, 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 please flood our DMs with it. We would love the support, and we would love to support you as well. But with that being said, we're going to go back to our guest, Miss Peaches. I'm sorry. Let me stop calling her Miss Peaches. We're going to go back to Peaches. and she's going to share some more of her information and all of the things that she has going on and any of her upcoming events as well.
Oh, okay. We're back.
All right.
Well, let me see. Just basically, where I'm at today, or let me tell something as far as giving back, because you were mentioning about the different community events and everything.
Yes.
One thing that God had laid on my heart, because what happened from 2017 after I finished treatment up until 2019, and even kind of like today, I started being honored. Like people can see Peaches, come tell your story, or will you speak at our story, speak at our event and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh man, this is awesome. I said, you know what, Lord, I want to do that. I want to be a host, an event to give back to the community, because you blessed me to survive, and let me give back. And so October 2019, God had blessed me to host my first #We Won Not Cancer celebration. And nice. He allowed me to honor 13 men and women in the community. Believe it or not, men can get breast cancer. And it was at the Woodlawn Library. And can I tell you what faith looks like? Do you know? I told you I wasn't working regularly. I can remember even having like a negative account. I had a negative withdrawal, but when you have a vision, God will make provisions. And you will have to go on and visit WeWonNotCancer.com. It's my shirt. Can you see it? Can you see? I don't know if you all can see it.
Wait, right. Oh, there you go. We won not cancer.
That was the name of the celebration. And go on that website and you will see the results of what happened. Can I tell you, God just sent forth the help and support. Each person, each recipient, honoree received a gift bag with plenty of gifts in it. They received lunch. Cancer Treatment of America in Philly, they drove down because I met them earlier that year, and we connected, said, Peaches, anything for you. They drove down on their own time. Came down to support that. Support system, right back to it. They came down, they were on my panel. Karen Touch Boutique, where I would get some of my fitted bras. Listen, if you are a breast cancer survivor, you may be able to get free customized like bras to fit, because when you have that surgery, it can be disforming, and so you can get different bras and patterns and things like that. And they came out as a vendor. I had different vendors. It was amazing, and it blew my mind. And I planned on doing it in 2020, but what happened? COVID.
That darn COVID.
I still end up going live and just having a guest come on. And this year, I actually plan on doing something else. But 2022 is going to be my bigger year that I do some things.
Right
2022 is going to be definitely a bigger thing in reference to breast cancer. And then also I am looking for breast cancer survivors, because that bigger thing is I will be hosting a book anthology for breast cancer survivors who are ready to share their story, inspire other people, and let folks know that they're not just surviving, they're thriving.
Mm-hmm.
That will be coming soon. So please continue to follow me and know that when it's that time to relaunch that project, I'm looking for you. If you made it through, I want to hear your story, and we'll talk about that. So I'm excited. What else? So currently what's going on with me now is I am relaunching my Lifeline coaching services. I'm a licensed therapist, been over 20 some years. What y'all said? When she started when she was 5?
I did. I was like, wait a minute.
Hello.
I was 28. I love it.
I'm relaunching that because God has blessed me to empower my clients to regain their voice and confidence that has been buried due to anxiety, fear, and depression. God allows me to teach them how to negate negative thoughts, sabotaging thoughts, and activate their bold faith to make determined decisions for their life. And so with that being said, I am accepting new clients.
Yes. All right now.
I have some knowledge to share. You'll get the practical portion. You'll get strategies, coping skills, and my years of my therapeutic background, but also my lifeline coaching background, as well as the inspiration that faith-based. It will be definitely faith-based because that's who I am, and I just know that's what helps me. And everybody has their own, thing. But if that's what you're looking for, here I am. But the blessing is, God says it's about to give and receive. This Monday. This Monday, October the 18th at 8 p.m. I will be actually one of the classes because I'm doing for my coaching, I'm doing 8 Steps to Wellness, right? And that's an 8-week course, online course, with some live featuring of Coach.
Okay.
Right now. With some live chats and online with some live sessions.
Okay.
Well, anyway, but this Monday I'm actually going to be giving away one of the classes as part of this 8-week course. That's going to be free on Monday night at 8 o'clock. You just have to go to my website at faithsteps8.com/contact, or you can just go to faithsteps8.com and actually just go to the contact tab and click on that you want, put in your information, your email address, and say you want to participate in the class. And I would definitely reach back out to you and let you know, provide you with that link.
All right.
And I'm excited about that because procrastination can hold you back.
Yes, it can.
It can hold you back. So that's why I'm offering it, because when you procrastinate, it's just, I will get into it too. You gotta take the class. It is free. So tell your friends, share this video, follow I.Am.She Podcast, follow FaithSteps8 on Instagram and Facebook. Definitely, you want to take this class, because once you push past your excuses, then you can step out on faith and do what you want to do. For real. That's what you can do.
Yes.
Can I give one more gift away?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So, also, if you go to my website, I do give away 2 free chapters of my first book. Y'all want to show? You want to show the book?
Sure. KB has a book. Yeah.
That's her first book.
That's our first book.
Stepping Out on Faith in the Dream Book and Workbook. Well, I'm out of workbooks, but anyway, they are available on Amazon.
Okay, they're on Amazon.
Yes,
Okay.
on Amazon. I will be back in stock before this month ends, though.
Okay.
Now, if you want an autograph, you might want to wait.
Okay,
But if you need it down, go on Amazon and check out Stepping Out on Faith, Dare the Dream Book and Workbook.
Okay.
I'm actually going to check it out.
Yes.
Okay.
So the free gift that I have for you is actually the chapter on procrastination. See that thing? See that hits deep.
It does.
I hit deep. That's why I'm giving it away because I already know.
I'm a procrastinator. Definitely a procrastinator, and I noticed that my son is becoming one too.
Ooh,
So
I need you register for the class.
Yeah, I will
I need
definitely
you register for the class. Definitely.
And I have handy here her second book.
That's the 5th one.
Oh, your 5th book. Okay, this is your first children's book.
First children.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. You gotta correct me. You got 5. She has 5 books, sweetie. Okay.
Yes.
This is her first children's book, and it's called Hayden's Happy, Sad, and Sometimes Mad Feelings, where you can also get this on Amazon, okay? Or you say you out of stock right now on your website?
I have just a few left. So if you want it, I only have a few left. Honestly,
Hayden's Happy, Sad, and Sometimes Mad Feeling. And I'm just going to give a little bit about it. Hayden's Happy, Sad, and Sometimes Mad Feelings is about Hayden, who is a fun-loving African-American boy who enjoys school and his friends. He experiences a range of emotions daily. When he gets overwhelmed, he learns ways to cope. Okay? So, parent, this book is for your young school-age kids. This interactive book provides relief to children that struggle with sharing their inner thoughts. It will assist them in identifying their feelings and emotions appropriately while providing them with healthy coping skills. So I love it. If you have any school-age children and you have hard time trying to get what's wrong with them or what's happening with them, help them read this book with them. Help them, and as Gladys said, there's different exercises in that book that you can engage with your child to get them to understand what are feelings and how to deal with their feelings. I'm loving the chapter on No Bullies Allowed. I'm loving it. Okay.
And Miss Peaches, where can you find that book?
That book is also on Amazon as well. The digital copy is in Spanish.
Whoa! I ain't ready to read that one. Look now, you got some 6-year-olds who know more Spanish than me. Baby, I can't read it in Spanish. The English version.
But it is available on Amazon as well as, like I said, I do have a few in stock on my website, faithsteps8.com. My online store, but you can shop. Once you go to Faith Steps 8, you can get it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You said there's a digital copy, but it's only in Spanish.
It's on Kindle.
It's on Kindle. Okay.
It's live.
So y'all know how y'all like to let y'all kids have them iPads and them phones. Yeah. Go ahead and download the book and let them read the book, and you can interact the workbook things is on there as well.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God, see? Look at that. You got them kids in them iPads all day. Go ahead and download this book. Let them read this book. Help them to understand their feelings. Help them to try to get to know their feelings a little bit more and how to express themselves. There's nothing worse than a child who feel like they cannot express their feelings. Yeah. So go ahead and download this book or order it on Amazon so that you can get more in tune with your child.
Yes. And I just want to also let it be known, this is good if you are licensed, if you're a counselor, therapist, mentor, a teacher. This, and again, of course, the parent. This is a quick read for a lot of children. Sometimes they tend to have a short attention span, so it's a quick read. Okay. It has engaged activities, and honestly, the information, because I shared it with like some grandparents that purchased it. It was like, Peaches, you talking about for this the kid, I need it for an adult. So
That's a good one, though.
the information really is vital because I'm like therapy. It's still vital for an adult. It's just written in a child's
perspective,
so that a child can understand. But the strategies and the coping skills and everything that's in there, you can use it too.
Okay, I love that.
When I'm going through different situations, I use some of the same strategies: deep breathing, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method of. I ain't giving you all.
No, get my other team now. Wait a minute. All they gonna do is run this back and say, "Let me see what Miss Teacher said." We ain't giving you all the good tea. You gonna go get that book on Amazon or download it from her.
Or take my coaching.
Or take her coaching class. That's right. Do that. You could definitely do that. I have a comment here. Tanya said she would love to have that book for her 1-year-old who's going through some of those expressions now. So Tanya, listen, my good friend Tanya, it's my good friend Tanya. Go ahead and download that book, get it on Amazon and your website as well.
Yes.
Faith Steps 8. Faith, FAITH, steps8.com. Telling you it will bless your life. I am honored to have you here, for you to come here and to speak about what you went through, your experiences, what you're doing now, and everything that you can offer. Any words of encouragement you would like to leave, anything you would like to say?
Yes. One thing I definitely have to mention of my new model. Hey, cancer didn't kill me, but it's given me life and purpose. That's the one. And then the other thing, I definitely want to send out a prayer for, again, those who are going through surgery, recent treatment. My good friend, Pastor Jewel, she just finished her last
I saw that.
chemo.
Yeah,
and I'm so proud of her.
Yeah,
she has some things I'll be collaborating with her. She has a walk in the big event coming up on October the 30th. I'm going to participate in that.
Oh, it's a walk?
It's October the 30th. She's having a big event or what have you.
Okay.
And so it's about collaborating, partnering, encouraging, just connecting, definitely connecting and knowing that God is not through with you yet. I definitely like to empower and people to continue to pursue your dream. What is that thing that you would do even if nobody paid you?
Wow. That's deep.
What would you do? And I gotta share this. I got y'all said 12:30. I got 8 minutes. I love it.
You got some time.
Let me tell you, last Saturday I went to breast cancer awareness initiative that one of my coaches, Tressa, actually she has a partnership with BET. They're doing breast cancer initiatives. And let me tell you about what faith looks like in the power of support and connection. So I just found out about it a few days prior, so I didn't realize I needed tickets and all that. And I was determined I was going to go. I was like, my coach is doing something, I'm going to be there. And then dealing with breast cancer, I'm definitely going to be there. So I contacted one of the VIP's friends, and I was like, hey, I only have a ticket, and it's sold out. She said, contact Tressa. So I reached out to Tressa, but Tressa, I knew with her having this event, she was going to be too busy, so she never responded. I said, look, I went on Facebook, Instagram. I said, y'all, I'm about to go to support my coach. Even if I can't get in, I'm going because I want to be in the atmosphere. It's so important that type of atmosphere you build in your own months. Mm-hmm. Or at least once you get there, you set and command the atmosphere. Hello? That's important too. So anyway, as I'm on 495 headed to Tyson's Corner, I heard God say, access granted. Access granted. Because I was going by faith. I said, you know what? I'm just going by faith. God said access granted. So I want to encourage you, access granted. What if God told you access granted? What would you do today? What would you do differently? What would you do differently? And let me tell you, God was true to his word. Because when I arrived here, my Tressa was on the pink carpet because of breast cancer. Yeah. She was on the pink carpet taking pictures. As soon as I walked in, she stopped what she was doing. She said, Peaches, are you okay? I said, no, I couldn't register. She said, Go on over there and tell Danita to just add your name to the list. What? Access granted.
Access granted. Yeah.
And a matter of moment.
Yeah.
So I want y'all to know 2021 is not over. I know 2020 was the revelation God just recently gave me was it put me in and then it spit me right back out. Because I did a little shrinking on 2020 and I know a lot of other people did. I had some of my own anxiety. Not a lot on, as you can see, I'm normally like this on the regular. But when
it should be.
But with COVID, I noticed I started being, I like to, when I'm with my clients, I ask them to rate themselves on a scale of 1 to 5. And I'm normally 1 to 5, a 4 to a 5 on a regular. But with COVID, I noticed I start being like a 4 to a 3, between a 3 and a 4, a 3, because of that, all that was going on. But as it started getting closer and closer, because whenever you're pregnant, that baby got to come out. So when you start doing pushing the way, so now I'm out. It's my, what I said, it's my rebirth, my relaunch.
It's like coming out.
So it's out here. Yes, that's what's on.
Got to let this show.
So I'm here. I'm excited. This is my year of restoration. I've lost some things, gained some things, but this is my time, and it's your time too. Don't give up on life. Know that God has a plan for your life. Trust Him. Keep stepping out of faith. Dare to dream, because whatever you dream, God said He will do far beyond whatever you dream. And when He puts something in your heart, and like when it keep being on your mind, and you keep seeing visions of it, or when you're around somebody, you keep hearing that same word or confirmation, or seeing it, or somebody else doing it, that's confirmation. So do it. And I'm telling you, once you start stepping out, He will make provisions. He will connect you. Look, we met in a lift. And I was driving Lyft to help myself out. You know what I mean? So listen, don't despise small beginnings. Trust God along the way. Get your support system and say, hey, hey, hey.
Okay, I love it. I love it.
Oh my gosh. I want to thank you guys. And I want to thank you all because I did send this out to my friends and I was like 11 o'clock and everything. So
sorry about the time,
sorry
guys.
about the technical difficulties, but then you don't know what I want to encourage BlackRoses and KT. I want to encourage y'all that listen, technical challenges will happen. One, that's our new world for sure. But guess what? Y'all still showed up and y'all still came like, look, we started at 11. And to be honest, listen, when I do my class on Monday, 8 o'clock, I'm praying to God technical stuff doesn't happen, but if it does, I'm still showing up. And I'm still showing up for this 8 weeks to wellness coaching program. I'm still showing up being available one-on-one coach. Why? Because it's time. And mistakes are part of the journey. So you just got to be willing to learn and go through the process. And that's what I'm doing. Don't need to continue to procrastinate. Because it's time. It's time to do it. Stop waiting. Stop procrastinating. But definitely be encouraged. I love y'all. I really have appreciated it. Share this video. Like, follow me on FaceF8, FaceF8.com. 8 represents new beginners, and that's why you always get 8. That's why. And I'm taking faith steps towards my new beginning. Hello.
Okay, I love it. I love it. And to piggyback off of what she said about procrastination, you don't have to start in 2022. 365 days start whenever you decide to make it day one.
Yes.
Day one don't have to be January 1st. Day one can be today, October the 16th, 2021, and then in 365 days next year at the same time, see where you are. You don't have to start at the beginning of the year. You don't even have to start at the beginning of the month. Start whenever you get the energy and the time to do it. Just start. Because I promise you, if you just start, if you just move your feet, anything can happen.
Yes.
Anything will happen. I'm telling you now. Don't have to wait. Oh, I'm gonna start next year because I'm gonna give me some time. No, because that's what you're gonna do. Keep procrastinating. Yes. You're gonna keep on trying to do it now. Do it now. That's what God told us to do. Because we was like, I'm just play around with this. Right. God said, do it now. Do it now. And thank God that we are here. Yes. I'm thankful that this is episode 3. And it might not reach 1,000, but I just want to reach 10. If I could just reach 10. I'm praying that you reach 1,000.
I said, you're going to reach 2,000.
2,000.
Come on now.
We're going to reach somebody. Yes, he is.
Glory much when you put it in God's hands.
Absolutely.
Don't despise small beginnings. Don't despise small beginnings.
We all start out small.
Exactly. One of my old supervisors told me 0 to 1 is progress, and that's what I teach my clients too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We thank you so much, Peaches, for coming today. We were so elated to have you and to hear you share your story. It was just awesome to just sit in your presence and talk.
I really feel like you touched some people and
you definitely did.
Some people that they didn't have before.
Mm-hmm.
I myself, even though I'm not a cancer survivor, I just felt so much more inspired overall with life. And so
you definitely inspired me to keep going, to keep pushing. There's times I want to give up, but you definitely inspired me to keep going, to keep pushing. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do. And we're just so happy to have you. Follow her on social media at
FaceApp's8. FaceApp's8.
That's on Facebook and Instagram. Okay, that's her social media, and her website is
FaceApp's8.com. But listen, get your mammogram.
Get your mammogram.
Get your mammogram. Early detection saves lives. Get your mammogram. You don't have to get a friend to go with you. Get your mammogram. If I'm available, I will. God's going to give me some free time the years to come because I'm going to be going 7 out on faith.
Yeah, and
it don't hurt because I just got mine.
Okay. You better get your mammogram.
I think so.
Yeah. Get your mammogram, ladies, and just be aware.
Yes.
Just you want to tackle it now before it's too late.
That's right.
You want to get it while the getting is good. Because when you wait too late, who knows?
And
Only God knows.
And also, really quick, remember, ladies, to keep examining yourself. A lot of people forget to just keep examining yourself daily. When you're in a shower, it takes nothing.
We will definitely put links up on how to give self-breast exams. If you guys haven't made your mammogram appointment, we will definitely put up links and other things for that you can go ahead and try to learn how to do it yourself and see if you feel that lump or whatever you may feel. But definitely we will be putting that up. And we're thankful. We're going to go to another little short commercial break right now. But we thank you guys for tuning in, supporting I.Am.She Podcast. If you would like to be a sponsor, once again, if you would like to be a sponsor, please flood those DMs with that information, with anything you're giving. Whatever you're giving, whether you're on a cleaning business, you're on a catering business, you shine shoes, whatever you're doing.
Walk dogs.
You walk dogs, you walk children, whatever you whatever you do, you sell some hats or some sunglasses. Listen, let me tell you, go ahead and flood that DM. We will definitely try to give you the exposure. We could definitely use the support, and we would definitely love to support. My friend Tanya said there's no age limit to breast cancer. My grandmother found out at 91 years old.
Wow.
My God, 91 that she had breast cancer. Wow. There is no age limit. So don't think, I'm only so and so, I'm good. No, there is no limit. No limit. But once again, guys, we're thankful to have Gladys, Peaches, Kenny on, and we are thankful. Please follow her social media and also get onto her website and take that procrastination class on Monday. Take it. 8 o'clock on Monday. No, don't show up at 8:30 or 8:15. 8 o'clock. That's the part of procrastination too, guys. We're going to be back after this short commercial break. Thank you. We work out. right, guys, we're back. Thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, we are thankful for all viewers, all subscribers, every like, every share. We're thankful. I want to send a special shout out to my friend Tyrea and her cousin Ebony, who decided to donate a drink in honor of the breast cancer event that they're giving tonight. She provided us with a Malibu Bay Breeze drink that will be featured as well as one of the cocktails for tonight at the event, a night of fundraising. Once again, that address is 1326 Ricestown Road. If you guys would like to attend the breast cancer event, please join Pink Girls Rock and Ebony Strong as they present a night of fundraising. The admission is $10. They will have dinners and other merchandise for sale. They will also be vendors and everything. So you guys can definitely, that will definitely be something that you guys can attend tonight. If you guys know of any breast cancer walks or anything that is pertaining to breast cancer, please feel free to share that to our DM, and we will definitely post it on our social media. And we would definitely like to try to attend. We definitely want to attend some type of breast cancer event before the month is out. And always remember that breast cancer is just not designated for October. It's an everyday thing. These women are fighting every single day of their life. So even if there's an event going on next one or whenever there's an event, please feel free to share that with us so that we can join and we can come and give our support as well. So we're thankful for that. We're also thankful for Miss Peaches for coming today and sharing her story, motivating us and giving us her information. Her Instagram and her Facebook is Faith Steps 8. That's on those social media platforms, and also visit her website at faithsteps8.com. We're thankful.
And that just goes to her story is very inspiring, and it just goes to show you that, you know, as long as you have God behind you and you have faith in yourself, nothing can stop you from accomplishing and doing whatever it is that you want to do. But stop procrastinating. That's what we got to stop doing.
I myself, I have to stop procrastinating because I know I do it a lot. And I can honestly say it's every day that I do it. If it's something that I know, even if it's something simple like cooking dinner, I'll start at 5. Then 5 come, and I'm gonna enjoy my relaxation. And I'm like, well, let me go. I'm gonna do it at 5:30. By the time I turn around, it's like, darn, it's late. It's late. So you definitely have to watch that, because that is something that I feel I've passed on to my son, and I don't like it for him. But we have some exciting events and episodes coming up. Next week is our breast cancer episode. Not breast cancer. I'm sorry. It's our domestic violence episode. And we're definitely looking out for domestic violence survivors. If you know anyone who would like to share their story, who would like to be a part, and you want to share the live with them next week, be more than welcome. They can call in, they can comment, whatever.
Advocates, if you have any advocates that can offer advice or any resources, both ways, either with not only with women but with men too. Domestic violence does not just go one way.
It does not.
I would say the percentage of domestic violence is usually female, but it does not. There is that small percentage of men that go through domestic violence as well. So if anybody would like to share their story, give their opinion, offer up help, suggestions on, resources and how you can get out of that situation.
Absolutely.
And just even uplifting and inspirational, anything inspirational that you can just give that person that may just need to hear that you're better than that.
We'll definitely wear our purple. Purple is the color for domestic violence. So we'll definitely be wearing our purple in honor of domestic violence awareness as well. Don't forget also at the end of this month, October the 30th, put this down, write this down, share this. October 30th, I.Am.She Podcast, myself, BlackRoses, and KB will be at a community bazaar held by Rita's Catering. My mom's good friend, Miss Sharita, has put together an awesome event that will be going on from 12 to 6. The address, if I believe correctly, is 1638 West Pratt Street. if I can remember off the top of my head. But we'll definitely have that flyer. October the 30th, we will definitely be in the building at the Community Bazaar. There will be tons of vendors. There'll be the city and everybody there. They'll be there to give out information and things. Is there anything you would like to share?
Just come out and show your support. I really feel like it's always good, even if you can't get anything out of it, just showing face.
Mm-hmm.
You can bring people with you, to come out and support. You never know what they've gone through, what resources can help them out there.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Definitely. If you guys are, once again, if you're having any type of event and you would like us to attend, or you would like us to advertise that for you, we would be more than happy to do so. Just DM us. You can look us up on Instagram at I.Am.She Podcast. That's on Instagram and Facebook. Please look out for us on Instagram and Facebook. We definitely would love to advertise for you, support you, as well as you support us. We're thankful once again for all of our viewers. I'm just happy that today's episode turned out the way that it did.
Absolutely.
Because there was a little hiccups today, a little running late and things of that nature, some technical difficulties, but it turned out to be a great episode. It turned out to be a great interview. It definitely was something that I needed for me.
Absolutely.
Definitely was something that I needed for me. I'm such a perfectionist, so when things don't go my way, I'm losing it on the inside.
Absolutely.
And Nate knows this. If I don't have it right, I'm going to lose it. So this morning definitely had me feeling some type of way, and I want him to know that I was definitely in my feelings this morning. But he'll be okay. And
I myself personally, I really, really honestly was excited about this episode. I really just love being able to, share, insight and information, and, just be able to give people or offer people up resources, because you never know what somebody's going through. I don't know if you knew Black Rose, but a couple of months ago, back in March, I had sort of like a breast scare where I found a lump in my left breast.
Oh no, you didn't tell me that, brother.
Yes, and I had to get the mammogram. And it's crazy because, ashamed to say, but I just felt like I didn't think anything of it, because I'm like, I'm young. I don't worry about that right now. I worry about that when I'm 40. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't
that
wait.
Is a lie.
It is a lie.
I found a small lump, and it scared me when I went. I was so nervous. I was shaking.
So what was it? Did they tell you what it was?
So they actually turned out it was just sometimes surprising. They said you can get an abscess
in your breast.
You can get an abscess, and I actually had my annual exam on Thursday, my GYN annual exam, and she looked at it. She said, I don't feel nothing. She said, I don't feel nothing. Everything seems to be gone. So
we thank you, Tyraya, for these glasses. These are awesome. These breast cancer glasses, they were pink. I'm definitely thankful. I definitely want to take a sip of this. Never mind. This is nice. I'm thankful for her little glass her little cups that she made us and gave us. She's definitely been an inspiration to helping me. So please, please, please feel free to try to make the event. I understand it's a short notice. That's neither here nor there. But if you can make it, you're not doing anything. Support somebody.
And listen, you have no excuse. It looks like she has a Cash App link, and everybody got Cash.
Everybody got Cash App.
It looks like it's Cash App Ebony Pink Fight. That's
dollar sign
EBONY PINKFIGHT. Ebony Pink Fight. So please don't. It's no reason why you can't you still have time. You don't even got to run to the bank. Just cash.
You don't got to run to the bank. Okay.
Just cash out and show up. Just show your support. I promise you, it may mean something to somebody.
I will definitely share that thing to the page as well. I'll be sure to share the event and everything that we have going on. We're thankful for all of our viewers today. It's definitely been awesome last 3 episodes, I can honestly say. These past 3 episodes have definitely given me some insight and things that we want to do and we can do better. We're thankful. that Nate, I'm telling you, y'all, that Nate behind the scenes, we finna get it popping. Right. I'm thankful for him though, because he has definitely taken time out of his schedule to take a chance on us. To take a chance on 2 women who he don't know from a can of paint. And he called us crazy. He's taking a chance on 2 women and he doesn't know from a can of paint. And he has taken time out of his schedule. I'm sure there could be 1,000 other things that he could be doing. But he chose to dedicate his time to us. We're thankful, Nate. I know we don't say it, but I'm giving you your flowers while you're here in my face. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for all that you are doing for us in every way that you try to help us and better ourselves. We are definitely thankful. He's the man of many, many hats. And I'm just thankful that him being our producer is one of the hats that he chooses to wear ever so proudly. Even if he doesn't say it.
I know.
And definitely tune into his show. He has a podcast called The Artist Exchange. You can definitely find him on social media outlets at The Artist Exchange Show or just Artist Exchange.
Artist Exchange.
Okay, The Artist Exchange on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So he's definitely, his podcast is Fridays at 5 p.m. So if you just, like his page and subscribe as well, that'll definitely, help. It doesn't take a dime and it doesn't cost you anything to just go to somebody's page, search it, click like, share, and subscribe. That's it.
The sponsor.
My sponsor. Which one?
Right there.
Community Bazaar. Okay, Rita's Best Catering Community Bazaar. Be sure to help us and come out and attend. If you would like to be a vendor, there's a small little box that has the vendor requirements, but I know it's free for you guys. She's just asking if you would like to be a vendor to just donate something. Doesn't have to be a lot, but don't shortchange it either. Just bring some, and she's looking for small Black businesses with 10 or less employees. If you have any items to sell, please have any items for $20 or less, because you got to remember, everybody not from a affluent neighborhood. We're going into these low income communities, and everybody can't afford to buy your $50 bag. Everybody can't afford that.
So only that is COVID, and a lot of people are still trying to catch back up from everything that they lost from being laid off and being furloughed. So just please be mindful and just know it's about giving.
Mm-hmm.
It's about giving. So you really don't want to come out there and try and bust these people in the head with your prices.
Mm-hmm.
And I personally have a lot of entrepreneurs and a lot of small businesses that follow me. So you guys see me, you hear me, reach out.
Definitely. And thank you for your support, guys. We're really, really, really happy to have had this episode today. Don't forget, we're here each and every Saturday on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Each and every Saturday from 11 to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday. It takes nothing to just throw your AirPods in, your headphones on, and just listen.
Right.
If you would like to be a guest and you have something that you have coming up and you would like for us to discuss it, definitely be in the building with us. This is definitely the place to be. We're thankful once again for our guests, and we're thankful once again for your views, your like, your shares, and your subscribes. We're definitely looking to do a music month in November. So if you know any musicians or any talent or any artists out there, please have them flood our DMs. We would love to do an interview with them. We would love to talk to them and interview them. But thank you guys for watching today. I'm happy about today's episode. I'm really ecstatic, and I'll definitely be putting up some breast cancer information throughout the week to, so you guys can see. And we're definitely, please tune in this Saturday for our domestic violence awareness episode as well. That's definitely a treat for you guys. The drink to the drink. This is definitely good. It's good. I like it. Tyree, you outdid yourself. I know you was up late at night making the drinks for the event, and they had some really cute breast cancer pouches that they were. I don't know if they're selling them or if they're like giving them out. I'm pretty sure they're probably selling the cocktails, but it's just a little small cocktail, nothing to get you too messed up or anything. Right. Just a little cute cocktail. Cute. It's definitely really colorful and really cute. It's called the Malibu Bay Breeze. I'll see if she would like to give me the recipe. If she gives me the recipe, I'll be definitely sure to put that on the website, on Instagram and Facebook as well. So you guys can make you a cute little cocktail at home and in honor of breast cancer. Because you can support in many different ways. Breast cancer don't always just got to be going to an event. Make you a cute little cocktail, wear you a cute little pink shirt, whatever you got to do. Please support these women because they deal with this fight every single day. Absolutely. We just choose to acknowledge them one time a year, So breast cancer is not just from October the 1st to October the 31st. It's 365 days for some of these women. And if you sell drinks, we're definitely looking to do a cocktail episode. Or if you're a bartender, we're definitely looking to have a cocktail, not but more so a feature cocktail every episode. But if you're a bartender and you're fairly new and you're just starting this in the game and you want to get some notoriety and you want to take a chance on a show like us, we will definitely appreciate it. We will definitely have you featured. You can wear your logo or whatever you need to do to support us, and we will support you. If you are starting out, someone who sells drinks, or someone who would like to try to do it, we'll take you. We'll take you. But I'm not here to be like, I only need I only need this person. No, I need anybody who's willing to take a chance on us.
No matter how small,
we'll take a chance on them.
No matter how small your business is, I mean, we can absolutely take you and give you some insight, or you can learn something from somebody else. That's right.
We'll definitely enjoy it. If you would like to reach out to us, please hit us up in the DM. You can inbox us. You can email us as well at PodcastIAmShe@gmail.com. That's PodcastIAmShe@gmail.com. It's our name, but just backwards. PodcastIAmShe. But yes. Please feel free to do that as well. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Don't forget to comment, share, and like.
Don't forget. We do have events coming up. I have a lot of events coming up. I have to definitely. I have a lot of events coming up. We have a lot of events coming up. There's a bazaar coming up like at the end of this month, and then we have another one scheduled for December, and then we also have an art network event. I'll put that flyer up on the page. November the 9th. November the 9th, we have a network event that we're doing, that we will be live broadcasting from. It's for small businesses who are learning or we're teaching and giving tips on how to do vending events, on working on your customer service. We're doing all of these things. We definitely have a big thing coming up at the end of November that I will definitely be talking about soon. A really huge event that we put together last night. So I'm definitely excited about that as well. We're just trying to put our name out there as any kind of way that we can. We're trying to put our name out there. If you make shirts or masks, we're definitely looking for somebody who do that so that we can have some things to, sell at the vending event at the end of this month. So if you make anything, if you make t-shirts and you would like to make the t-shirt for us, whatever, we will definitely love the business. We will love the business.
Now, one thing I wanted to put out there, Nate, is there an age limit on the guests? As far as like if you have as far as vendors and businesses. Okay, so guys, look, if you got kids that have their own small businesses, children who make clothes, they they make masks.
We take anybody, any age, we don't care. If they're an entrepreneur in some type of way, we'll take them. Young, old, middle age, whatever you do, we will take it. I met a young lady who is a dental hygienist, and she looks for people whose teeth she can clean to get her through her classes. We will do that as well. If you're a young up and coming massage therapist and you need somebody to come, you know how you do those clinicals in your school, we'll do that. We'll advertise that for you as well. Because everybody needs somebody. We all need to start somewhere.
Absolutely.
We all need to start somewhere. So we're definitely looking to help our people. We're definitely looking to reach back and give back to our people in any kind of way possible. In any kind of way. So however you can reach us, we'll reach you. Don't forget to DM, email. I think I put my phone number on there. We definitely have the Cash App. You guys can inquire about sponsorships and how to obtain a sponsorship, whatever you're looking to do. If you got a shoe shine business, if you clean floors, if you wipe walls, whatever it is that you do and you're looking to get your name out there and off the ground, take a shot on us and we'll take a shot with you. You know, we'll do that. We will definitely support in any kind of way possible. Whatever it is that you do. You could be a poet. You can have a poetry session coming up, a prayer session, whatever you do. Any type of empowerment groups, any type of organizations you're a part of. We'll definitely be sure.
Tow truck driver.
Whatever you do, we'll definitely take a chance on you. And just take a chance on a small show like us, up and coming. Because we up, but we coming. We got it up. Now we coming. We coming. We coming. All right. We thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next Saturday for our domestic violence awareness show. You guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday and be blessed.